Okay, guys, this is probably one of the most crazy things I've ever seen in high school. Besides 7 o'clock in the morning, I walked out of my brother's car, looked to my right, and there's two guys having a sausage fight in their car at 7 in the morning. Besides that, this is the next worst thing I've ever seen. Two lesbians that were sisters that were dating. So this is the time I went to school, alright? I know, it's crazy. I went inside a school, alright? I'm not like some of these creepy uncles that are not allowed 20 feet from the school. Or it might be like 130, maybe 3. I don't really know the specifics. Oh, geez, I just had a whole entire seizure. But I didn't really know the whole entire specifics of the whole entire, not being allowed to go to school thing. So I'm walking down the hallway. I just got done with weightlifting. And I see these two girls. I'm like, it's okay. They're abnormally tall girls. I know one of them was in special ed. They both have pink hair. One of them has really short hair. The other one has longer hair. And the one that's a little bit taller with like these long, gumbo arms or gumpy arms. The longest arms I've seen on somebody for how short they are. They're like super, super skinny, right? I got some pretty big arms because I'm a big man, 170, 6'3", pure muscle. I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's pretty small. I'm not necessarily a stick bug. I got a nice sleeper build. I got quite a big of mosquitoes. But I see this girl, and the taller girl's playing with her hair. I'm like, wait, are you guys related? She's like, yeah, we're related. I'm like, oh, okay. That's a little weird. And so she starts grabbing, like, these gnats or ticks or whatever that's in her hair. Keep in mind, this is freaking me out because I had first lunch, right? So it's about 10 in the morning. And all of a sudden I see these two sisters. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. Guess what happens next? You'll never guess what. They're lesbian sisters, alright? So they started making out. I'm not homophobic. I could care less, alright? But if you're a sister and you're making out with pink hair and your arms are super long, both of their arms are super long. So it's like they're tying each other in a knot with their arms, like this weird hug, while just like kissing. And so I yell, PETA, someone help. And this teacher comes running over. Is everything okay? Because she's like the Paul Blart of the teachers. Like the security guard, but she didn't really do anything. I'm like, listen, PDA right here, okay? They're sisters and they're making out. Like, are you homophobic or something? I'm like, no, I'm not homophobic. I just don't want to see two people making out, and I don't want to see two lesbian sisters doing it. Alright? It's kind of weird because it looks like Medusa's hair with their arms, just all their limbs going everywhere. Because they were going at it, alright? There's these wrestling mats in the corner, and they were just going at it right there. She's like, listen. If you're homophobic, I can give you a pan flip. I'm like, I don't want a pan flip. What am I going to do with this? Cover my eyes? I mean, if you could give this to me before this happened, then sure, I wouldn't mind. She's like, listen, you need to stop being so dramatic, okay? Love is love. I'm like, what are you talking about love is love? All right? I got one name for you. Jeffrey Epstein. Love is love, really? She's like, do you really want to badmouth me? I'm like, listen. I'm sorry. I really wasn't. I just didn't want to get in trouble, all right? I don't want to get yelled at. I wanted to play games. I want to play Fortnite or whatever game was popular at the time. I want to play like Black Ops 4 or whatever. Black Ops 4 was such an underrated game. Anyway, that's the whole entire story. Yeah, I was got in trouble. I just thought it was really interesting that happened. I really wish I made this up. Like some stories I might add just a little bit just to make it more interesting. No, this was 100% true. Alright, she did offer me a pan flip, and it was a lesbian sister with pink hair. Anyway, yeah, if you guys are having a great day, I know I am, like and subscribe or else I'm going to eat your gerbil. No joke, no scam. I might throw a potato at your house. I don't know if it's going to be baked, mashed, or whatever, but it's going to be there. I'm going to be honest, I'm just trying to get this to 4 minutes. So, 3, 2, 1, have a great day. Love you guys, bye.